Oladipupo Ogundele, popularly known as Dip, is a Nigerian singer, songwriter, and dancer.
So every time I hear the music play, I wanna fly away.
Dip started recording his debut solo album in 2005. The album served listeners a perfect harmony of indigenous and international renditions of the R&B genre, while vividly describing the struggles of a man striving to achieve his destiny. He adopted the stage name Dip from the shortening of his first name. The Ahmadu Bello University Zaria alumnus released his second single, Pop Off Selector, with a stunning video to go along the audio. This track quickly rose up to the charts and peaked at the #1 spot on Nigerian videos charts for many weeks. He was simply a top-notch entertainer who had a huge fan base which consistently grew.
Then I can dance to, move my feet the way that I'm supposed to. So whether I'm in the club or in a party.
His career was massively recognized in 2009 when he won the Best Special Effects and Editing Award at the Sound City Music Awards for Dangerous, which was directed by special effects wizard Mex. He has won several music awards, including awards for Best Choreography and Best Use of Special Effects at the Nigerian Music Video Awards 2010. However, since the turn of 2012, Dip silently faded into oblivion, as we are yet to hear anything about a career which once looked like a good competition for the P-Square duo. Reasons for his absence from the music scene remain unknown. What's to expect from Dip? Well, unless he's cooking up something in secret to shock the world, then this very promising music career could well truly have taken a dip.
So every time I hear the music play, I wanna fly away. So every time.
Deep. Totally disappointed. In fact, Deep is my guy, my friend. Like, if you ask him to mention one or two DJs that really supported him, I bet if he will mention my name. But if you actually see yourself from the aspect of, okay, I think musical career or like music career is not going to favor me anymore, then you start losing it. I think that was exactly what he saw, and started losing it at the point like we met in one of the angles where we normally hang out, and I was asking him like, what's up now? Like, it's been a while. What happened? Why didn't you drop like blah, 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 started blabbing, and at the point was like, yeah, like I have a single, I have a song with somebody and blah blah. Like since that time to now, I've not heard from my guy. Maybe one day he might actually come back. Why I keep saying come back is because people like Only Maintain, which I feel should have been on this list, but Only Maintain, excuse my French, I don't know how to speak French, but that song is a hit now, and that actually pulled him out from this list, if I will tell you. But back to Deep, man, I'm just totally disappointed.
Deep just one. Let me use the word. One of is among the unfortunate artists that maybe music act that we have in the industry. They've been in the game, trying their best to get the industry attention and all. So Deep tried his best, but it's not everybody thing, It's not everybody thing.
Sasha P, also known as the First Lady of Nigerian Hip-Hop, is a Nigerian female rapper, musician, businesswoman, lawyer, and motivational speaker. She began her musical career as a child in Ibadan. Sasha came into the limelight at a time when there were very few Nigerian women in hip-hop music. Subsequently, her success helped pave the way for other female rappers, musicians in the Nigerian hip-hop scene. She got into a couple of music collaborations and was signed onto LD Stripes Records. Sasha has remained one of the most prominent female artists in Nigeria since 2001, especially after the successful release of her debut album, First Lady, under her record label Storm. Her hard work definitely paid off, as she has been nominated for various awards in Nigeria and abroad. She was the first ever Nigerian female artist to perform at the 20th anniversary of the World Music Awards in October 2008. She was also the first Nigerian female artist to win the Best Female Award at the MTV African Music Awards, MAMA. As a result of her commitments and glittering performances, she's also shared the stage with a host of international acts including Boyz II Men, Drew Hill, Rihanna, Shakira, P. Diddy, John Legend, R. Kelly, to mention a few. However, the diva had multiple interests, and in 2013, Sasha revealed that she was taking a break from the music scene to focus on her fashion business, thus putting the brakes on a music career which promised so much more. A big loss for the Nigerian music industry it was.
I think the genre of music she actually picked up right now is a little bit different from what people feel might actually bang in a club. So yes, and I mean, it's not when you stop hearing somebody's music in a club that you feel the person is not doing it. Sasha is doing good. For those of us who know Sasha, you know, when you say sister is a sister, and you know, things of the Lord, you know, and getting, you know, shout hallelujah and all those things. Yes, I'm not disappointed in her.
Sasha P, to me, it's not disappointing. It's not. It shouldn't be among the most, because Sasha P started when, in fact, Sasha P inspires most of the ladies out there now doing rap things. You know, in the early 2000s, most, I know some young girls, all of them, they want to rap, they want to do this. You know, Sasha P actually, you know, laid the foundation for everybody, every young girls out there, then to say, okay, they want to rap and all. And you don't expect, sometimes you just don't expect a genre of music where it's not even in our system, it's not even our culture and all to last forever. It just like mentioning someone like Idris Abdulkarim as well. You can't just expect them to stay forever in that kind of genre of music. So she has done a bit and she's out. I think she should just be out forever. She should just leave that space. It's not disappointing as well. She should just rest.
Soul E, popularly known worldwide as Nigerian's king of soul music. Soul Baba was born into a musical family. His musical career started at the young age of 8, when he was known to open crusades for his father. At 13 years, he joined a group called Honey Voices and went on to start a group called Soul Brothers, alongside Soul T and Soul D. At the age of 21, he signed a record deal with Colossal Entertainment, from whence his first album, titled Nigezie is Blessed, was released with the hit song Soli Baba Day. Soul E carved a niche for himself in the Nigerian music industry with his unique and smooth voice as well as dynamic performances. Unfortunately, it was a foundation that he wasn't able to build on. He had various albums to his credit, but most of which didn't reach his full potential. He later revealed that he would be going into the gospel ministry as he became a pastor and also a gospel minister. Prior to his announcement, the general expectation among music lovers was that Soul E would lead a new era of pop and rock music in Nigeria. His last video, Thank God, was released January 2013, and since then, nothing has been heard from Soul E on the music front.
In fact, heartbreak. Yeah, you know, we actually seen someone like Two-Face already in Sohi. Sohi is one of the artists back then that I admire so much. Like, in fact, I was seeing like this, another Two-Face, then the big blow. So Sohi, in fact, let me say personally, I'm disappointed. Let me use that word.
I wouldn't say it's somebody I feel should have been holding the industry right now. Like, there's no reason for him not to be here. Like, he had The industry is just like a level playground for everybody. Like if you feel you have everything it takes to be there, you just have to be there. And you know, like these days when an artist drops a hit single, you have told the people that you are here and they expect you to do more to stay. So by the time you keep things that you feel, okay, I think I should shy away from these things, then you start losing it. And if you feel sometimes you are being directed into something else that is not the path you feel that you should be taken in this industry, then you start losing it. So it was really good up to a point, you know, that, no, guys, everybody know what's happened. I'm looking, I don't hear my mouth. My mouth, like, yeah, I'm, you know.
Bouqui, Buki, born Bukola Folayan, grew up in an academic atmosphere at the Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife, and this has served as a big influence for her deep lyrical style and cosmopolitan outlook.
I'm living it up.
Her Christian faith and strong belief in the words of God as laid out in the Holy Bible is, however, the factor to the formation of the Buki brand. Formerly a broadcaster at Echo FM Lagos, Buki started her professional career with an all-girl group called G Vibes several years ago, before going solo and changing her focus and style to suit urban contemporary Nigeria and still deliver in terms of message and emotion. Her debut album, titled Bouqui, was a record hit as it contained a record-breaking 14 tracks and 4 skits, the highest by any debutant in the Nigerian music industry. Her lead single, Get It Started, in less than a month, debuted at #1 at the Backyard Beats segment of the PJ Butters hosted World Chart show. Also another first by any home-based Nigerian artist in the history of the Nigerian music scene. The album has won several accolades and nominations, including the much-coveted Amen Awards in 2007 for Best Female Act. The video for the leading single, Morile, was shot and edited in UK and premiered on the same day the record label, Buki's Place Entertainment, was officially launched.
I'm living it up. Oh, yeah, I'm giving it up. Oh, it's taking it up. One time more.
With all these successes came really high expectations for the extremely talented Buki. She definitely redefined gospel rap music, as she was the leading light expected to spark and maintain a music revolution. Unfortunately for most of her fans, she was unable to maintain the momentum, which brought her into limelight. Since 2013, we haven't heard anything revolutionary from the super talented songstress.
And converse in my dialect.
Yeah, Buki. Buki is my auntie, and I'm not saying this because she's my auntie, kind of like, but I mean, I'm not disappointed in her. This, I would tell you, Buki and Sasha and Carol were kind of like the female artists back then. Like when I started DJing, I don't really miss their songs on my playlist. But like I said, things actually come up and you feel, okay, if that song is not playing in the club, then that person is not being heard, or that person is not working. And I mean, like I would say vividly, like I'm not disappointed in Buki, so I'm not disappointed in her.
Buki is just like Sasha P. Buki, she has tried a bit, so it can't just. Buki shouldn't be among the most disappointing career because she has done a bit. It's just time to rest. You can't. She can come once in a way. She can come and drop stuff and go. We don't expect forever from some set of art, a music act. We don't expect forever.
Olalekan Babatunde Olayade, popularly known by his stage name LKT, is a Nigerian recording artist, songwriter, and performer. LKT played football in school, which gave him the chance to express himself at several leagues and clubs around Nigeria. In 2007, he was selected to represent Nigeria at the Under-17 World Cup in South Korea. However, when training commenced, he sustained serious knee injuries that denied him the chance to continue with the Flying Eagles. LKT began his music career with Fuji Music in 1993, but later changed his style of music to hip-hop. Determined to excel in his chosen career, he returned back to the studio with Puffy T, where he met Olu Maintain and featured on the hit song titled Yahuze, which launched him into the limelight in 2006. The success of the album took LKT to several states within Nigeria and outside the shores of the country. In 2007, he performed at Aso Rock before the late President Yaradua. In 2008, LKT decided to delay the release of his album. In January 2011, he released a song titled Follow Follow featuring P-Square, and the song was preceded by Alayemi, the remix of the song which featured David O and was released in March 2012. The footballer come musical artist has gone into oblivion as we still await the release of his album till date, but there has been nothing forthcoming from LKT.
I'll tell you, basically, I am disappointed in LKT because, he's not making my playlist again as a DJ. And if I start finding a song on my laptop, like in my laptop, and and your song is not making my playlist, nothing like a club banging song from you, like you are not really doing good. As of somebody I used to know who is I wouldn't say like a one-hit single. No. He dropped like 1 or 2 tracks, then before we started looking for him up and down. And I would tell you, like, the industry is too big. Like I said, it's like a level playground for anybody to come and display your talent. There's nobody that can actually tell you can actually be there, man. LKT, like, I'm just so disappointed in his career.
LKT, I think the mainland island flood, actually, I think the flood from the mainland actually carried LKT away. LKT is one of, I can place him among top 10 most talented artists in Nigeria, but I think some things change. Then it's not just LKT. Some artists couldn't catch up with the latest trend. Then they just have to be at the backstage struggling. So they've done their bit, but when things change, if you can't change with it, then you just have to stay. You just have to stay away. You just have to stay out of the game.
And there we have it, guys, the top 10 disappointing music careers of the last 10 years in Nigeria. You have a different opinion? Is there anyone else you think should have been on the list? You can leave us your feedback on Twitter at Nigezie TV using the hashtag Nigezie Top 10 Series. Join in same time next week for another edition. Nigezie, 10 years later, we still remain extremely Nigerian.